Welcome back, you guys. Welcome to the Love of Drip. And today I have fragrances that I've hauled, and I have been going for quite a while, but I think I'm back in effect, okay, guys? So first, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. I'm gonna get comfortable, grab something to drink, and let's go. Alrighty, so first I picked up, let's go with what I actually picked up first. I picked up the Sephora sampler, and this is the, well, I don't know which one this is because they have like different like vibes or whatever else, right? So this one includes Giorgio Armani My Way, and I'm about sick of everybody sending me My Way. It's ridiculous. Like, I can literally make a perfume, like a 30 ml perfume, off of my samples of My Way. I mean, that could be a good or a bad thing depending on how you feel about that one, and it's okay. But all right, next one, Maison Margiela Autumn Vibes Nest Turkish Rose Perfume Oil, Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, Valentino Born in Roma, Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb Midnight, and YSL Libre. Okay, so really good choices. Like, if you know that you want Tom Ford, I think that is about 60 bucks, and this was only 25 bucks. So not only are you getting samples of several other perfumes, you're also going to get a deep discount on something that you really want, right? So it's pretty cool. I think these things are awesome. I really do. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's just go into like the most known one, and this is how it will come. And guys, I've had like most of this stuff forever, so a lot of it is used. I try to not use it too much, but you know, that's life, right? So we have My Way, and to me, and excuse my nails, they are trifling. I'm trying to make them better, okay? So I won't be getting any acrylics. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like My Way is a fruity floral. It almost has like a bubblegum aspect to it. It's very, very floral. Excuse me. Excuse me. Very floral, very bubbly. I just don't think it packs a lot of personality, but I put this on my sister, and it smelled so freaking good on her skin. Like, it just like notes that I don't smell at all on my skin, I smelled on her skin. So I can definitely understand when smelling her why you ladies go crazy about it. I can't say, oh, it's all cap, because maybe this perfume really smells good on some women. And then the next one we have Libre, and I think most of you ladies know what Libre smell like. It's very lavender based. While My Way is a bit more feminine, more slightly mature. I think Libre is more of a boss, a woman who knows who she is. This, to me, this is like slightly masculine, but it is not a masculine perfume. It is definitely a feminine perfume. I don't want to spray it because I do like Libre. I'll use this. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I do like that. And then we'll have this Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I hate it. It smells of, oh god, it's disgusting. This is disgusting. It smells like, see, because I don't use sunscreen. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I know everybody's supposed to use it, but I don't use it, so I don't really know what sunscreen smell like. But if I'm references what other people have said they smell like some sunscreen, this smells like sunscreen. It stinks. Oh god, I don't like it at all. And then we have what we have here. We have Replica Autumn Vibes. This is great. This was the one I almost chose. It's so good. It literally smells like a wet, damp day. It's unisex. A woman can wear it, a man can wear it. I think a confident woman who wears these type of masculine, strong scents will love this. If you're not into that, I don't know if you'll like this. It's very masculine. I would say this is more for men, but women can definitely wear it. I think it just, you know what it reminds me of? Like, let's just say you ladies had like a 60-year-old grandma who was always dressed from head to toe, always looked great. I mean, hair good, jewelry, smelled great. This is what this smells like to me. Like, if it's on a woman, a well put together woman, and my sister said this smells like a fine man, and I concur. It does. It's really good. Autumn vibes, really, really freaking good. I think I'll buy another one of these just to get autumn vibes, because I'll show you what I got last, the one that I actually chose. It's really good. I love it. And then we have Flower Bomb Midnight. Now, I do like the way this smells. This is just your quintessential autumn vibes is like all over my fingers. This is just your quintessential feminine floral scent, and it is a little fruity, little syrupy, just a little syrupy, because if you ever smell Flower Bomb nectar, you will know that this is not even comparable as far as the syrupiness, but it is a little syrupy. This is, to me, one of the safest buys in this thing. I mean, if you like just basic La Vie Belle type scents, that's what this is, like basic, but it's good. It's basic and good. My biggest qualm with it is that it doesn't last. That's really it, because it's like nothing to be like, oh, it's terrible, because it's not. And then we have, which I really was super close in getting, problem being that this is a rollerball in the travel size, and this is a Nest Turkish Rose. Oh my god, this is the one I'm going to actually put on my skin. It's so good. It is so good. It's like a candied rose. It's so good. It's very sweet, but still you cannot deny that this is rose, but this ain't your grandmom's rose to me. It's so good. It's almost like, I don't know if Middle Eastern places do this, but I would, because they do use a lot of rose in those countries, so I would assume they might possibly do this, but it's almost like they made a rose candy, like a chewy candy. It's so fucking good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. It's so freaking good. It's so good. I love it. I love it. Am I gonna move on? Like, seriously, I have sat and just smelled this for a good amount of time. I'm not even gonna lie. I just sat and just smelled it, just kept smelling it. It's so good. I'm gonna need this in a spray though. I don't particularly love rollerballs. I just don't like rollerballs. So good, so good, so freaking good. And now the piece de la resistance, what I actually chose. I actually chose Valentino Born Aroma, and we all know this one. And you know what, funny as it be, right guys, when I went to go into the store, I kind of had like an afterthought while I was asking for this. I was like, the girl, I was like, she smells good but no personality. And how ironic, she's like, oh yeah, this is my favorite scent, I wear it all the time, and she said it was Donna Born Aroma, and I instantly was like, okay, yeah. So I say all that to say, it is a very nice fragrance, but I don't think it has a lot of personality. I think what attracts me to it is, for me, it lasts long, and it does project. I mean, it's not like a beast of a projection, but it does project. Like if somebody is within, oh shoot, just sprayed me in my face. I mean, if someone is like maybe even 6 feet away from you, 4, they can smell you, you know? Right? Okay, so it's really good. I do not regret getting this because I found, oh, let me try to, I guess I'll spray myself to close it, right? So I found that it's good. It's good. It doesn't have much of a fragrance, but it is good. It's very fresh. I found that it really lends itself really well with mixing it with other fragrances. It's really good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So this is what it looks like. This is what I got, and you are able to like pull this thing off so you can kind of see what you have left or whatever, right? So I think that's really cool. This packaging is really cute. Prior to getting this travel size, I was contemplating on getting the big bottle. I don't know. I'm not sure. I might not. Who knows? And then from the other travel thing that I got, I did end up picking C. If you guys remember that video, I had a different version of this. And yeah, I ended up going with C. And this is absolutely amazing. I love this. And this is very warm, very sexual, very seductive. It's it has a lot of berries in it. It's good. I love it. Okay, and I wound up, because I love that so much, I was like, oh my god, like I'm obsessed with like the C line. So they were having a 50% off. So, and I don't know for the life of me why I didn't just get like a 1.7 ounce of this, because I absolutely freaking love it. I wound up getting 2 different scents because I just wanted to try something new. I know I smelled C in like Ulta or something, and I was just like, it didn't have a personality. But I've noticed that it's better to get it home. I was like, I like it, but it didn't have a personality, right? And I think sometimes it's better to get it home and wear it, and you can, like, you know, really feel the nuances of the perfume, because that's where the magic is in perfumes to me. Like when it warms up and it just, you get the whiffs of it, it's really freaking good. I love that. Okay, so thoughts on these 2 perfumes. The first one I have is the new 2021 C Intense, and this is so freaking good. It is so warm. It's like a warm floral. Now these ladies are saying, let me spray it. I'm gonna have to spray it just to be clear. I don't want to lie to you guys. A lot of people are saying, oh, this is like a gourmand. It's not. I don't know why do people say stuff like that. To me, this is like a sweet floral. This is not gourmand. This is not edible, but it is good, okay? Essentially, to me, which it is, it's this but warm, okay? So like, just think of like warm notes, warming it up, making this better. I mean, it's great. I love it. I would definitely recommend this. I would recommend this over this. Basically the same scent, but this is warm. This is not. And I like warm scents. Now this one, I am going to spray her because I don't regret this purchase, and it is very easy for me to regret perfume purchases, but I don't regret it because I would have got a 1 ounce of this, and I just don't think that would be enough for me. I think I need at least 1.7, at least, right? So I'm fine with getting this for the 1 ounce, right? Yeah, it's good, but I'm finding that it doesn't project for me. B, it doesn't last, and that's like what ladies said it did. It said it project and it lasts. It was the most lasting and it was the most projection. And in my humblest opinion, this lasts on me. This projects on me. And they said this was the worst performing one. So that just goes to show that not that these ladies are lying, is that our body chemistries are quite different. Because this does not last on me and this does not project on me. I get no compliments. I don't feel like I smell great weirdness, but I do like the scent. And ladies were saying that they were really going off about this. Somebody said yummy. Girl, this is a floral. Nothing yummy about it. It is a sweet floral. Literally, it's a sweet floral. I'm not getting no gourmand out of this at all. This is just a sweet floral. Like, thus, my point in saying it is I've been trying to, I love florals. That was my first love, florals. So I have floral scents. And more of my gourmand scents are more my expensive scents. So I'm just trying to get more gourmand scents into my collection, so I'm not using all my expensive perfume all the time, right? And for this was like $38, and even though it's Giorgio Armani, that's a really good deal, right? So I was like, all right, let me get another gourmand fragrance that I can use a little bit more often. And this ain't it. This does not. I tried this with a couple of my fragrances, my gourmand fragrances, and it just really doesn't go with any of my gourmand fragrances. It kind of goes with florals. It's so sweet floral. There's nothing gourmand. Ladies, please listen to me. It is not gourmand. Don't listen to them. It's not gourmand. Moving on. Okay, so the next fragrance I have is a gourmand, and this disappointed me. Now, this disappointed me. See, this didn't really. I'm not gonna say this didn't disappoint me, but I didn't regret it. This disappointed me, and I did regret it. But I'm dealing with it, right? And that is, what is this? Elie Saab Grill of Nail Shine. This is the most cheap synthetic smelling perfume I ever smelled in my. Oh, it's so kind of gross. I mean, it's not bad. I can wear it. When I first apply it, it's a powerhouse. It's a beast. Anybody could probably smell me. But, I mean, like 2 hours later, it is gone, okay? It's very cheap. It's very cheap. And I've never had an Elie Saab perfume before. And so I'm kind of disgusted by it being so synthetic and cheap smelling, because I thought Elie Saab had elegant fragrances. That's what I thought. I mean, I guess I thought wrong. From, oh, it's a red robin outside. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, like I'm getting the almond. It's a very synthetic, fake. Ladies, this smells cheap. Ain't no getting around it. I'm going to use it. And then the spray. And this spray so much. I mean, I've used this, but not to the point that it should be going like that. I've not used it that much. The spray, it sprays so much. Like, I don't hate this perfume. I just don't like it. I just don't. And if you can see here, I thought these little petals were yellow. It's not. It's just gold, which it doesn't make a difference. But just for FYI, it is a very synthetic, fruity almond perfume. It smells like the fakest fruit. You can't even really point out what type of fake fruit they're using. You just smell a fake fruity scent. So they say pineapple. Okay, pineapple. That's what it is. Yeah, I would not get this. I think, ladies, even though this is not in the store, smell it before you buy it. It's kind of low-key gross. Like, honestly, it kind of is. And then my next one I have here is DKNY Golden Delicious. And I picked this up at Ross. And to me, this is Be Delicious. If you've smelled Be Delicious, it's just a very bright, fruity, appley scent. It's really good. I love it. And this is essentially what this is, just toned down on that bright fruit aspect. And then it brings in a warmness to it. So essentially, it's Be Delicious but warm. Okay? And this is good. I found with this, with the initial spray, it's kind of artificial, right? Nothing too special, right? But when it sits on you, it's really good. It's really good. This might even be like a nighttime scent, almost like a bubble bath type of vibe. It's really good. I absolutely love this. There's not much to say about it because Be Delicious has been out forever. And if you, I'm sure most of you ladies have smelled Be Delicious. Very, very fruity, appley scent. If you like that, like, you can't go wrong with Be Delicious. And with this one, this is just a warmer version, toned down, warmer version of that. Like, literally, it's not really different. You can tell this is a flanker of Be Delicious. Good. I love it. I love it. I do not regret it. And now this one, I've been wanting to get this because I thought I had this back in the day, right? And this is Mariah Carey M, right? I thought I had this back in the day. Apparently, once I smelt it, no, I didn't. Okay, so this one is not bad. Actually, it smells pretty good. And let me see. I don't know. I wouldn't have bought it probably if I would have known what it smelled like. And it's only because of the incense. I don't like the incense. Okay, when you first spray it, it has like a nail polish acrylic scent to it. But when it dries down, you get the vanilla and the incense, which I don't mind. I just would prefer to not have the incense, or, you know, just dial it down a little bit, right? But this is a gourmand. This is a gourmand. This is a mature gourmand. This is not like cakes and cookies. This is just like, this is something edible. Like, it's very good. It's very good. And the reason why I like it, because I like to mix my fragrances with fine fragrance mist. So this works great for that. Now this is the Gourmand. This is not. It's going already, y'all. I sprayed this right here, right? Yeah, it's going. Barely there. Oh, this is really good. This, just to let you know, this is kind of smelling a little shampoo-ish if you don't like that. It's definitely getting a little shampoo smell to it, but I don't mind that for real. Oh, this is so good, guys. If you aren't afraid of like an incense and you do like Gourmands, I would suggest to get this. I think like just think on the lines of Bonfire Bash from Bath and Body Works, but just with a little bit more personality. That's about like that smoky, sweet, not as smoky, but that vibe. That's what you'll get for this. And initially I did regret this, but essentially from what I told you guys earlier, I want like cheaper Gourmands to mix, so I won't use my more expensive Gourmands, and so this definitely fits the bill. Definitely. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so yeah, that's that on that. That's what I have here today. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for sitting here listening to me. And please like, comment, and subscribe. We are begging for likes. Actually, we're begging for subscriptions around here, okay? Please. Alright, so guys, I want you all to have a good day. I want you guys to stay blessed, stay up, and above all else, stay you.